Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mark time. We're back looking at Mark stock and what we're seeing for this one in the past day. Because it's been a really good day. We're up by about 5% on this stock, which is really where we want to be. You'll see the trend for this more clearly on the one-day chart, where you can see how we have been moving up. Like what we just saw over here where we looked at our previous stock, we are moving up higher and higher towards the end of day, which is very, very good to see. And again, this is something that we are seeing a lot in this sector. If you look at all of these stocks, such as CEI, we're seeing DWAC, and we're seeing PHUN all move up in the green today. We're seeing PHUN, which is what we looked at just a few moments ago, up by 19%. We're seeing DWAC up by about 7%. We're seeing CEI up by roughly 1%. So you can see things in this sector of quote-unquote meme stocks, if you will, are looking very, very good today. And the question is ultimately, where are we going now? Now, do remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a professional. I'm just somebody on the internet sharing my opinion. But if it does sound good, make sure to leave a like on the video. And do subscribe, because we are trying to grow this channel as fast as possible. And you guys are killing it recently. Let's keep that going. Now, do remember that this is a very, very risky stock, and I do definitely remind you guys that you should not invest more than you are willing to lose, because it can go down just as quickly as it can go up, and subsequently it can be a hassle for both people who are long or short. So no matter which way you are going on this stock, be very, very careful and do your research. Now, the last thing that I want to say is that we're actually doing a fundraiser right now for Save the Children. If you can donate anything, 100% of the funds do go straight towards Save the Children, and the link to donate will be somewhere around this video. So do make sure to donate if you can. You will be making a very, very positive difference to the least fortunate in the world. But now that I've mentioned that, let us quickly just dive into this video and start off on the simple chart. So like I said, up by about 4.5% today, which is really nice. If you want to have a breakdown of this trend on a deeper level, you can see how it has been moving. In the morning, we had a bit of a decrease. Now, this was from 9:30 all the way here until about 1, or at least 1:15. And from that point, you will see we started to neutralize at a price of about 168. Now, this is a level that we retouched later on in the day, back here at about 2:30, where you will see we hit this low again for the second time in the day, before having our spike up at the very, very end. Now, this took us to our highs of the day, which were up here, where you will see that the price hit well above $2, hitting $2.10 at the high of the day, and from there we did have a little bit of a decrease. Now, overall, we sold off a little bit, but we did see some nice consolidation, and then a finish at $2.01. So I'm very, very happy with today. I'm very, very happy with how we consolidated towards the very end. I think it does actually put us in a really good place going forwards into tomorrow, and it does make me quite happy to see. Because with this stock, we have been seeing bad things over the past week. If you look at that, we are in the red, but now this is putting us in a good position, and the question really is going to be, where do we go from here? Are we going to maintain these levels and slowly start to move up? Well, I want to give a few of my opinions on that in just a moment, but first I want to give you guys a quick look at the technical charts and also at a few of the technical indicators. Now, we're going to start this off on the one day again. You will see that we're set on our RSI down here of 49. So this is our RSI down here. You can just about see it, and this is looking fairly good because 50 is neutral, so 49 is actually fantastic, and especially considering that we have had this growth, again, this little bit of consolidation that we're seeing towards the end of the day has given us that time to catch up, and now we're coming down to a very perfect level on the RSI, exactly where we want to be. Now, again, because we have had that time period as well, we're seeing some consolidation on the MACD, and this is neutral towards the very end, and we're actually on the moving average. We have had enough time to catch up, which is fantastic as well. Now, the volume for the stock, you will see, was relatively low for the majority of the day. We did have our volume spikes here and there, but clearly the majority of the volume did come in towards the very end, and that is obviously what you would expect with such a big spike up. So come out to the past 5 day, and you will see again, the volume figure for today is looking really good. Last time we had volume like this was back when we had our spike up here, which took us very, very high. But yeah, on the 5 day, the chart is still looking red. Now, because we have had this big spike up, it has kind of caught out the trend for the RSI in this 5 day period, because that is currently sat on 60, which is a little bit high, but it's also only 10 points off neutral, so it's not really too big of a deal, and it's actually 20 points off overbought, so it kind of is where we want it to be. Even if it is a little bit high, it is still in a normal range. Now, the trend for the MACD is looking quite bullish right now. We're moving up on that, which is good to see. And of course, because we have moved up so quickly, we haven't really had the time to catch up on the moving average for the 5 day, and that is also something that you would expect. Now, the past month, you will see that things are looking mixed. Now what I want to do is quickly zoom out to the 1 month, 1 day, where you can see this trend a bit more clearly, and just zoom into where we are right now. So come in a bit closer and you will see the trend that we've been noticing over the past couple of days. We had that initial spike up and then we started to, kind of neutralize a little bit, and that is where we are right now. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it is really about finding those new levels of support where we will find the stock sitting comfortably, and I do hope that we are coming very, very close to that. It looks like just below the $2 mark could be somewhere where we sit comfortably, as we have touched that level in the past, both here, and it kind of has worked to an extent as a bit of a resistance in the past, just a little bit higher there. Now we did manage to break past that, but we did have a bit of trouble at those points in the past, so perhaps I can actually turn from a bit of resistance to our new level of support, and that is what I'm looking for today. So I'm very, very happy with today's motion. Again, hopefully this is going to start to form that trend where we see a bit of a dip and then start to see a bit of a gradual push up. And I do understand the fact that yes, we are seeing the stock price today move by a quick amount. It is moving up very, very quickly. However, what I am looking for is to see this one actually maintain at the current levels, because it's all well to see a big push up, but usually this also results in a little bit of a drop afterwards. We want to see this one find a level where it is comfortable and remain at this high price. So hopefully going forwards into tomorrow we can just see a consolidation day. I would be very, very comfortable with a day of just pure consolidation. That would put us in a fantastic position going forwards, in my opinion, for the next push upwards. But again, it is about finding where the stock is going to be comfortable. Has it found that level right now, and are we going to start to move up? I don't know. I want to hear you guys' opinions in the comment section. But thank you for joining me for this quick video. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Goodbye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.